going on, everyone? Welcome back. This game never ends. We are on episode 38 now. Give me 1 second. Just wanted to adjust some audio levels. So, where did we leave off? That is the question I have for myself. Let's look. Got orders for Sam. Let's deliver this memory chip. Oh, 3 of them.
Wow, thanks. You did me a real favor.
The great deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
You don't know how long I've wanted this. Thank you.
Following data can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Stand by me, Kawasaki's Ninja H2R, and Frozen Soup Bubble.
Thank you for your contribution.
So, looking at this, the veteran porter, he's still super low. And our first prepper, he's at 4 stars. He's almost a 5. Check the share locker. We got a floating carrier assault rifle. Oxygen mask. Got the speed skeleton. I'm wearing, okay. I'm wearing one of the skeletons. Where's that? Okay, I don't need anything here. Oh, wait. Let's just go ahead and take that order.
You won't find what the Evo Devo Biologist needs there, Sam. Afraid you'll just have to collect the tar yourself. She initially deployed equipment for this very purpose near a BT hotspot. But after the weather took a turn for the worse, retrieving samples herself ceased to be an option. So it's up to you now to track down all the units and do what she couldn't. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to bring her that ammonite the paleontologist gave you. Proceed with the utmost caution, Sam. There's a lot of ways this could go wrong.
Okay, so I got 3 ladders. I do not need 3 ladders. We'll keep the oxygen mask just in case. It looks like we're oh wait, this is private locker, so climbing anchor, level 2. Level 1, got 1 ladder, couple PCCs. That can go back in the private locker. Speed skelly in the private locker. I can get a buddy bot? Let's order one. I don't know how good it'll be, considering I'm going to use the zip lines and whatnot. Alrighty. Do I gotta tell him to follow me? No. There's no vehicles around here, is there? Alright, let's go, robot. Let's go, you clanker.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
Where do I need to go? Over that way.
Beginning scan. Scanning the bridge side. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
The buddy bot following. Yeah, he is. Oh, hey. A bike. You know what? We will. Wait for Buddy Bot. I think he stopped moving, actually. We're gonna go take his stuff and then just go take that bike. I appreciate you, Buddy Bot, but where I'm going, you might not be able to follow. Not efficiently, at least. Wait, what is this? Ride, Buddy Bot? Oh, you can use it to walk? That's funny. Did not know that. I need to give some likes to this guy because I used this bike last video as well and left it here. Alright, let's take a peeky. It's a little steep. Let's go around.
There you go, speed demon.
Yeah, say it as you hit the rock. Okay, we'll go straight. Old Volcano Observatory. What do you mean? Is this a place or this is an old place? I'm confused. Oh shoot. Bumpy place, that's for sure. Oh. Be one of these missions. So what we're gonna do is lighten our load a little bit. First things first. What level are we at with the Paleontologist? Almost level 4. If we get close to any of his stuff, we'll pick it up. We're gonna equip that. It's okay, Lou. Don't spaz out. You need to keep doing your thing just a little bit longer. That big ass leg. We'll come back for this on the way out. Oh, is this place covered from the, rain?
Pretty fucking scary.
Is this the last one? This is 4 out of 5.
We've got company.
Let's just work on getting out of here. Go ahead and drop that. Let's take a look at where we need to go. Kind of straight ahead. Look that way. Is that it over there? Aw, Lou, come on. A little bit to the left. Oh, right here.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's yours.
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Nice. Join the network.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Awesome. Now I can get the zip lines connected over. Grenade launcher, damn. Interview with Evo Devo Biologist and tar bubbles up from the beach. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other player structures, etc.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution, but there are genes which have the opposite effect. those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
You got a boss.
Good work. New order available. Please access the delivery terminal for further information.
First thing is dig up into the shared locker. Only got a smoke grenade? What kind of rubbish is that?
Thank you for your continued support.
What orders? Roboticist, geologist, paleontologist. Evo Devo, the film director. And Heartman's lab. It's 840 kilos, which is well above what I can carry. We're gonna need to build our zippies
Thank you for your
first.
contribution.
Wait, but let me see some. Can the robot take that? No, the robot can't take that delivery.
Deploy.
Okay.
Thank you for everything, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wonder if those can access each other. I need this location though. I think I need this location.
Structure dismantled.
Yep.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Take on order, standard. And then we will offload it. That is a lot. Then we will offload the carrier. It looks like it's gonna be a 2-trip type of scenario.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh, it's time too. Okay. Way to make it that much more difficult.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
So then tie her down.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Thank you for everything, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so it doesn't connect to any of them, which is fine because we'll just make one to connect. How far are these at? A little far out. Let's keep going. Do I have a zippy anywhere in distance? I wanted to be able to get that one down there, so I'm inching it. Oh, come on, don't be obstructed. Perfect.
Construction complete.
Partial delivery coming up. Alright, make delivery. We'll make it. Make partial and continue.
Still alive? You are incredible. Thank you for...
Wait, but I just did a partial.
I'll be sure to come.
Good work. New
Oh, okay,
order
it's still
available.
going, still going.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
If they don't know, they know.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Complete weapons restrictions lifted.
It saves me a heap of time though, really, all these zip lines. Not having to traverse up and down these mountains anymore that much.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
There's no private locker. What am I carrying on my back? We got a ladder. Can I put any more fish on the carrier? Oh man. And those are probably too big to even like put on your character. We may just deliver this partially.
Restrictions lifted.
I don't want to go back and forth again just for two things of fish, honestly. Sounds like a rickety old roller coaster when going on this with the cargo. Yeah, we're just gonna deliver this on out and call it good for this delivery. What's one dude need with all this fish, if we're being honest?
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Good to see you safe. I could set my watch to you.
Damn, that was so close. Maybe I should have gone back.
I'll be sure to call in.
Good work. New order.
Evo Devo, and then the weather station. To the Evo Devo one. Can we have the robot deliver the other one? Yeah, he'll do that.
Deploying off.
Anything good in the shared locker? No, I mean this.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Don't mind me.
Keep on keeping on.
And what I'm thinking we might do is, once we go to the Evo Devo, I might try to make it a big old circular zip line and see if I can get the zip line to come. Well, let's see real quick. So, where's Evo Devo? I wonder if I can get, yeah, the zip line to circle back around. Oh, that was wrong, Zippy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
This will more than suffice. I set this aside for you, thinking you might like it. Do you have room to carry it?
Those are materials. Nah, I'm good right now.
Well, research calls.
Good work.
Paleontologist. Evo Devo. Oh, not. Well, obviously, we gotta do the paleontologist one because I want to finish that off. God, I just hate that I'm going back and forth, back and forth.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Weapons restrictions lifted.
But just imagine doing all these deliveries without ziplines. Pass the
Still
shit.
alive and kicking, I see. Anyway, thanks.
You're welcome. Now give me that 5 stars, please. 5 stars, please. Volcano Orange. Patch 38. Giant BT. I can now rest. Which we will definitely do.
Here, this is for you. I'll be sure to call it.
Good work. New.
Oh man, why am I just going back and forth? I just keep having deliveries for each other. Okay, well, we're gonna take it.
updated. Time limit set.
New insects found in hot environments.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Keep trying to get out, and they just keep pulling me back in. Or just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Alright, let's, oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, I didn't want to go that one. That's still out of the network. Oh damn it, I went to the further one. Thought I was going to mine.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Thank you for coming. You're quite early. Excellent.
Oh nice. Red.
I, set this aside for you, thinking you might like it. Do you have room?
I don't want the chemicals. Don't want them.
Well.
I don't need them.
Good work.
How many PCCs? I got one.
New order available. Please ask.
We're not gonna do that right now. Kinda wanna go to Mountain Knot, get some more supplies. It's a nice little place. Let's look at where we are. So this is all on the network. Looks like this little section's not on the network. Or is it? I don't know. Anyways, you know what? We're gonna repair this bike.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
A much needed rest, that's for sure.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I think we're gonna need to get a new cover. Got red. We got desert pink, which is like tan. And then we got the orange. For the mask, we got orange, desert pink as well, and then the red shades. That's kind of cool. Blue, orange. And that's it for those ones. Take a look at the map real fast again. So I want to make the zip lines from there to there. Can I see what distance that is? Does that tell me? Oh, we're gonna go back down real fast.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Portbridge. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, it does reach this up here, huh? Well, that changes everything. What is that?
Bridges, pleasant journey. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the contact. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So, one thing we're gonna do real fast is anything that's really damaged, we're just gonna get rid of. So those are good. These need to go. That can go. Still good, still good. Get a new one of that. New one of that. New one of that. We'll keep those boots. First thing we'll do is go to share locker and see if there's any goodies for us. So now what we just need to get is an assault rifle and armor. And I just stick with the level 1 armor 1 because they don't take up electricity or power or whatever, but also I just think they look cool. So we'll attach that hip, thermal pad, hip. Oh wait, I didn't make an assault rifle. Need that, and I forgot 2 of these.
Thank you.
Okay, let me just double check my backpack. So I have container. What is? Oh, I'm not wearing this. But we equip that. That one, I don't want that. I want my backpack smaller. Alright, let's go visit Heartman.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die-Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side.
I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die-Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, very interesting. We're super suspicious of Die-Hardman, I guess. What's our next mission, though?
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edge Knot City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
New life, rise from the tar. Allow me to thank you again for your assistance, Sam. My tar analysis is ongoing, but I was somewhat surprised to discover that it contained chemical compounds which bore a striking resemblance to amino acids. These so-called right-handed acids are rarely found in living organisms on Earth. Left-handed L-amino acids are what one generally expects. However, this sample of tar contains none, save the rare variant. The hypothesis that the tar may function as a medium to summon the past into the present may be incomplete, for it may also give rise to new life comprised of amino acids, new life more accustomed to thrive in post-Stranding world, perhaps. Would it rise to coincide with the fall of L-amino acids-based life such as ours? All I know is that this time is that the Stranding is almost certainly the source of this and countless other unexplained phenomena. However, what ultimately lies in store for the planet and its inhabitants remain a mystery. So, I'll also add real quick to everyone my recording equipment like cut out, didn't realize it, so you guys missed maybe just the traversal from Heartman's to we're at the chiral relay now. Unfortunately, like glitched out, so we had to just scrap that little segment. Nothing crazy happened, but the Chronicle of Aaron Hill, Chapter 2, The Lonely Road. Where are you at right now, Sam? I just left Mountain Knot City behind. Don't worry, I'm not getting in touch to gripe about how hard this is or anything. I'm fine, honestly. Nah, seriously, I'm a veteran of the first expedition. How else do you think I made it this far west on my own? I can look after myself, especially with the forecast data available on the chiral network these days. Always known what time falls on the way. Compared to last time, it's a breeze. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard about this porter who got snagged by BT. All this tar started bubbling up on the ground along with the rocks, building, and all sorts of debris. Stuff from the past, people said, and the porter used it to escape the tar and give the BT the slip. I mean, I've done that. Summoning objects from the other side through tar. I've been analyzing the tar samples you've collected. I gotta say, its properties are wholly unlike those of more common tar we have observed on this planet in the past. The same can be said for the tar taken from the strata in which the ammonite where the umbilical cord was found. No deposits have been discovered, save for those accompanying massive fossil beaches. It's as if it's the literal stuff of extinctions. Even more strangely, it seems that objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are particularly, if not entirely, transported elsewhere, most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. Assuming it's two-way street, that also means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar, only to miraculously arise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost. If the tar is a gateway to the past, it is consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Okay. So one thing I want to check. So Aaron said he left that place. He left Lake Knot. Which, hold on. So we got our vehicle. There's another vehicle right there.
only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
I mean... No, not necessarily. Who asked me to go find that cube for them? I gotta see real quick. Paleontologist, okay. Mission will probably be this place. Oh god, that scared me. I honestly thought this journey was going to be a little bit more difficult. So, take all that, carry that on my back. Thank you, Snafu.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. Thanks for the help.
How do I even get up on that thing? Oh, shoot. Back up. Can I climb up this? Okay, so that's it for that one. We are... What's up there? What am I looking at over there? Evo Devo. We're gonna have to build zip lines up there. Going up the mountain. You got this, Sam. Thinking it'll have to be on this one right here. Oh, look, a vehicle. We'll use that, actually. That might come in handy.
Brennan Barrett.
It's only 220. Can we get a little bit higher? You know, we could, but like, we might just keep it here. So there's some distance away from the mountain because I'm gonna want one like at the top right there.
Construction complete.
Wonder if I can get up there. I mean, sure, I probably can, but I wonder if I can get the zip line to reach.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it to connect from up here. Yes! Hell yeah. See a zipline there.
Construction complete.
Oh hell yeah, it reaches. End of the line? Looks like it. Need to find some PCCs. Level 2. I thought there was some on some of these terrorists over here. Yeah, there's one right here. Says it be all the way up there. I wonder. There's one up there. That one. I think I could meet these two in the middle. I think I could definitely meet these two in the middle. We're just gonna go ahead and get up this little spot right here. And I think it'll connect the two online zip lines. Fantastic.
Still not done yet.
Oh, and the Evo Devo's right there.
Construction complete.
Oh, this is 5 stars worthy.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
A lot of lost cargo.
Pleasure as always, Sam. Excellent work. You went above and beyond the Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? Multi-rocket launcher. Oh, damn.
Take care, Sam.
For some reason, I thought she was already 5 stars. You know what? We could do this.
That weapon is equipped with an advanced targeting mechanism. If you lock on and fire, you'll see exactly what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know what, you know, maybe against BTs, but not really the item I want to be using.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
bacteria sample. Ooh, PCC level 2. Did we do this on foot? Yeah, we're just gonna go on foot. Sorry, I was contemplating. Aw, you son of a bitch. What's this? Why does this look like this can be destroyed? Am I tripping, or does this look breakable? You know what? Hold on. We're gonna try something. Probably nothing, but oops, wrong button. Grenade, what do we got? Nades, tranquilizer. Oh, they got trank grenades on this. A revolver style grenade launcher, slip grenade, slickening agent. Okay. Just want straight up grenades. I could be wrong, but why does that look breakable? I was wrong, but it was worth checking out. Oh, dude, again in the same spot.
He's toppling over.
I've been thinking, Sam. While it's impossible to walk directly on top of the tar, if you could raise some sort of platform, it'd be a different story. Say, that sounds familiar. You remember doing something like that before? I could swear you did.
What, like do a boss fight? Piss off some BTs is what you want me to do? Are you serious? Oh, that's creepy.
Skin in my teeth.
bacteria. Was that all the samples? What does it say? I guess it was. Oh, are you serious? I'm getting like really irritated with like the stuff falling off my back. There we go. So much for potentially getting a 5-star on this run though, or S rank. Oh my god, I was scratching my head. I couldn't grab my mouse back in time. Are you serious? I can't get a good angle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pain. I'm gonna also have to go to the Paleontologist like right after this because he has a little cube quest for me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I only dropped it like 1,000 times.
Everything is...
Yeah.
Take care, Sam.
Good work. New.
What is this? DNA samples lost in Vogue. What are my blood bags? Okay, that we will put in a private locker.
Order assigned.
Alright, let's go get her the samples. Oh.
Sam, I've got it. Back in Port Knot City when you fought that BT, remember what happened? If you lure a BT out there and use it to raise up buildings from within the tar, you could create a path for yourself across the belt. Now, it'd be dangerous as hell. What other choice do we have?
You mean, what other choice do I have? There's no we in this. I'm doing all the hard lifting. Oh shit, Lou, chill out. What is this rope for? Oh, it's for up there. Oh my. Ooh, veteran porter. I will pick that up for him. Might as well go pick this one up too. We're right next to it. I was about to skip it. No, 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 wrong way, wrong way. Oh god, there's no going back now. You know what? We're here. Let's go pick up that mission from this guy while we're here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I thought he had a cube mission.
Deploying autonomous.
Deploying robot.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, I hope this is the final one for her.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
I'm
All
shifting.
weapons will be locked until departure.
Thank you for coming. This will more than suffice.
Awesome.
I set this aside for you, thinking you might like.
Another star.
Take care, Sam.
Good work.
Oh, I got no orders to take. Okay, share locker, anything nice? Ooh, Omni reflector boots. Those are hard to find. I'm gonna take those, because then I can do a silver outfit with those bad boys. I'll have Sam rest real fast. Because he probably needs it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so I'm gonna check this guy real fast. See if he's got any missions that are worth taking. Because I thought he was gonna have a cube mission, but... CC level 2.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping up.
Let's see, the veteran porter. Yeah, I definitely need to deliver to him. We're gonna go to the geologist first. How far is he from me? He's quite some distance. Man, he really cuts off that area. I think I have zips pretty close to him.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Roboticist, paleontologist. Paleontologist, what level are they? They're level 5. Veteran porter. That's the one we want. Evo Devo's 5. No, it's 5, and Heartman's 5, so just take that one. We got on the private locker. Oh wait. We'll have the robots do some missions real fast.
Deploying autonomous delivery. Weapons restrictions lifted. Begins weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I hope we can get them on the chiral network at least with this one.
Sam Porter Bridges. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Ain't many porters that can carry a load this size.
That's what she
Wonder if
said.
It's all that Bridges issue gear that makes the difference. Oh yeah, you're trying to get everyone on that network of yours. I can see the value in it, I can. But I'm still not ready to commit to anything major. So no, I'm not gonna join the UCA. But if that's not a requirement, then hook me up.
Awesome. Veteran porters provided the following vehicle color data. Omni reflector. Hell yeah.
So I'm online now. It's been a long time since I first heard the pitch, so I can't say I remember exactly how my life's supposed to change. Anyway, I'll take a look and think about what the UCA has to offer. Take care, Sam. I've got high hopes for you.
Good work. New order available.
Nice, I can do orders for him now. Okay, so I do want to take an order to the Timefall farm just to see if the Timefall farm themselves has a mission for this guy. And I want to kind of connect the rest of it together.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna take this structure off. Taking up too much space.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna skip it.
Now then.
Construction complete.
Today's a good day. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
See if I can give this guy something. Can I get the other stuff? Give me your other stuff. You guys suck. Lou's getting excited. I don't think I've had that happen before.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, it's my roadster.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Well, up. Oh.
Some lightweight ceramics.
Take care.
Yeah, you'll always be welcome.
Good work.
What I wonder is, are they going to have any veteran porter missions? Nope.
Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Stretch my legs.
Man, those guys really didn't cover that much ground, huh?
Beginning scan. Scanning. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Here's some lost cargo for you, buddy.
Howdy, Sam. Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly. Take care, Sam. I've got high hopes.
Does rank even go up from that or no? I don't think it did.
Please access delivery.
Okay, so I've already got all those guys kind of maxed out, so
Weapons restrictions lifted.
you know, I made a lot of zip lines that kind of go around. I should make a few that go over. Speaking of, well, not speaking of anything, this is still not 5 stars.
Sam. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
First prepper. Okay, yeah, he's 5 stars. All right. How much chiral network do I have to work with? Got a few thousand. Now, like, my next thing is wondering if I should start building the zip lines to go everywhere. I don't know, this side of the mountain's not that hard to traverse through. Oh, shoot. We're gonna go teleport. Teleport. See if there's any interesting letters. Death Stranding is inevitable. Reached my limit. Chronicle Chapter 3. Okay, he's going on a journey, blah, blah, blah. I'm not too interested. Sorry, folks. Sometimes I'll be reading them, sometimes I'm just meh. Aaron Hill, fellow traveler. Okay, just had another... Oh, see, what I forgot to do was switch my boots. So, I was gonna teleport instead. We're just gonna see if we can fabricate a vehicle. Okay, just give me 2 seconds.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoops. Keep like hitting these weird like little walls because it's so steep. Let me go. Oh god. Cargo ruin fresh water. I didn't have that on me, did I? Oh, no, that's leading down.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No, man. They don't have...
Your work is great.
I don't have what I'm looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and... Is that ominous music? I'm gonna switch it for the silver one. What's this? Change... Oh yeah, that's right. We can change color. Is that just like a visual glitch, or... It must have been. We're gonna have Fragile jump us to... Yeah, we'll go to South Knot. And then the next thing we're gonna have to do is... Is this my private locker? We're gonna recycle, like, pretty much all of this stuff. Besides any chiral boots. So I need an assault rifle, non-lethal assault rifle. Three of those, level 3s or level 2s. One of those silvers. 4 of those. And 1 of those. I'll also use 1 of these, 1 of these. And I think we're good. Oh, PSP. We're just gonna go ahead and have get robots deliver all these as well.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, you know what we gotta change? It's so silly, it's so dumb, but we're gonna go ahead and actually we're gonna end the episode here. But we gotta change our BB pod. And then on the next episode, when we come back and continue, what we will end up doing is continuing the main storyline. And I guess tracking down a BT to raise buildings in the tar fields. I guess. We'll check some mail because we're kind of ending it. Come on, let's look at the mail. And it's just a bunch of data. We have memory chips. Stand by me. Frozen soap bubble. Kawasaki Ninja H2R. That's a nice bike. We also have a bunch of interviews, I think. Alright, folks. Well, that's going to be it for today. I do appreciate everyone stopping by yet again for what is this, like, part 38. There's been so many parts to this series, and I don't even know how far we are along with the story. But I do appreciate everyone stopping by and watching yet again. I hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next video. See ya, folks.